ladies and gentlemen. We are here on a damn Saturday night. How is everybody doing here tonight on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen? Holy frijoles, what a day of sports, man. Holy frijoles. These that baseball, Jesus Christ, man, started really bad, man, with frickin' Milwaukee beating Chicago 9-3, and then Toronto beating Yankees 10-1. I'm like, damn, holy frijoles. But then it got really good, man, with the Dodgers coming back. The Dodgers were down 3-0. They come back and win 5-3, man. Holy frijoles. And then at the end there, Detroit, right, wins it versus Seattle in extra innings. But yeah, man, it got a lot better because the first two games did not look very impressive today for Major League Baseball. But then it got a lot better as the day went on. Football, I think the biggest thing was what? UCLA beating Penn State. Penn State has all of a sudden fallen on hard times. After being 4-0, they have now lost a few games in a row. And it is not looking that good all of a sudden for Penn State. And I don't know, man. They might have to fire their coach. It's not looking good at all, man, for Penn State. I don't know what the future holds for them, man. But yeah, I think, Texas also loses. Pendejo face for Texas. They lose to Florida, who was not that good. And now they got to play Oklahoma next week. Miami beats Florida State. Kind of surprising. They kind of dominated them at times. What up, London? Welcome to the Schmeow. How you doing tonight, London? How you doing tonight, buddy? We're chilling on a damn Saturday night. Yeah, man, I know you're happy with the way you guys won, man. 5-3 coming back. Nice win. Tasker Hernandez, man, with the home run. Rookie Sasaki closing out the game. You guys look pretty good tonight, man. What up, Ryan? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Tasker with the 3-run homer. Really nice win for the Dodgers tonight, man. The way they started, man. He did, London. He looked really good tonight closing out the game. He looked really good tonight closing it out. Yep. Dave Roberts is trying to do everything he can to avoid using the relievers. He's using the starters, man. Frickin' Sasaki, Taylor Glasnow. Yep. Outside of Alex Visa, I don't think I saw. Did they even use any other reliever, really? Yup, low key, Daniel. That might be the thing going forward. But he's probably gonna need to use Taylor Glasnow, probably at least if they make it to the National League Championship. Yeah, Daniel. Both Yankees and Chicago got whooped. Huge game one, yes, man. It was a huge win. Yeah, man. I couldn't believe it what happened to the Yankees in Chicago. I'm like, what the hell, man? So I think. Wait. So it went. 2 teams won on the road and 2 teams won away, right? They've been talking about it, Ryan. They've been talking about the Broncos upsetting the Eagles. It's because they're only getting 3 points. And that's really nothing, Ryan. That's anytime you get 3 points at home, that's not really that's really doesn't mean anything. And a lot of people do think it can happen, Ryan. A lot of people are thinking it can happen. Yeah, man, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, it was kind of the other way around this time, man. You guys always lose like this, and this time you guys win. The way you guys been losing all year long with the bullpen collapsing. This time it was the teams you guys were playing that bullpen collapse. Yeah, and now Devontae Smith said he's also frustrated. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think this could lead to Jalen Hurts having a really bad game because of the pressure of trying to throw the ball. Because they got Patrick Surtain. And then I think what they could do is they could they could put Patrick Surtain on Devontae Smith, and then try to double AJ Brown, or vice versa. I don't know. That it Jalen Hurts can end up having a really bad game here because of trying to force the football into. I was watching some of the highlights. And a lot of the times he throws AJ the ball, he's not even open. He's like double team, and he's throwing him the ball, like he's forcing it. Cubs game was over, and yeah, man, the Cubs and Yankees had really bad games today. Drives me nuts when these receivers cry like that. Eagles are fucking undefeated, and they want to cry. Yup. It's looking like again like the 2023 season where it might end up being a fucking clusterfuck, man. They remember that year they started really good and they fell apart. This might be like that this year, man. It's not looking good. I hope they don't force the football. They need to just be happy with yeah. The thing is too that Saquon is also struggling, right? I think he's only averaging like 3 yards a carry. That's the thing too. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with the Eagles in the long run. Fresh off a Super Bowl win and undefeated makes no sense. They are having this drama. No disrespect to them, but yeah. I think too, man, the fact that every year you have to have a new offensive coordinator, I think that's got to be really tough as well, man. I think this is number 6 in 5 years, or is it 5 and 6 years, something like that. I don't know why Sirianni, because Sirianni didn't used to call plays with the Colts. I don't know why he just doesn't call plays for the Eagles. He should have a good feel for it. He's been there. They've been running the fucking same offense since 2021. All they do is change the play caller. They should just fucking have Sirianni do it, honestly. I think it would be easier than to bring in a new offensive coordinator every year. Yes, London, we've talked about it, buddy. We already said we said it like 3 times. The Yankees got their ass kicked. Yeah, that makes sense with the offensive coordinator, but AJ Brown always seems to be mad. Something. Yeah, he said on Twitter that he wasn't satisfied with a Super Bowl. He wasn't satisfied with a Super Bowl, man. He said it on Twitter like 3 days after winning the Super Bowl. He said, I'm not satisfied with this. And then some guy, I guess who's close to the Eagles, said that AJ wants to like make the Hall of Fame. And he feels he's not getting the chance right now. He's wasting his prime to not make the Hall of Fame. I watched, dude, London, I hopped all over the TV, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of gave up on the Detroit-Seattle game. I was mentally fatigued. But I watched the first 5 innings of the Cubs in Milwaukee. And then I gave up on that game, and I started watching the Texas Florida game, which, oh my Lord, Arch Manning, eek, Jesus Christ, Arch Manning, holy frijoles. The guy gets a delay of, he's trying to change the play, and he gets a delay of game. I'm like, holy free interceptions, oh my Lord. And then I was also watching the Blue Jays and Yankees game. Gave up on that game as well, because it was 10-1. And then at night, I was watching the Dodgers, Phillies, and also at times I was watching a little bit of, well, I kind of did watch a lot of the Miami, Florida State game. So I watched a lot of stuff tonight, Ryan. Excuse me, London. I avoided Saquon all of my fantasy. That was insane. Mile H last year, and he's 29 injury or reduced up. Yeah, man. It's so hard. This is why you've only seen 2 teams repeat in the last 25 years. I think Saquon Barkley low key, he might be fucking exhausted from last year still. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, me too, London. I was fucking all over the place. Thankfully, everything was on fucking cable. And I did not need to use any of the fucking streaming apps. Otherwise, I would have been pissed. Mariners lose. Yeah, man, I gave up on that game. I was mentally fatigued. Penn State. Yeah, man, Penn State. Pendejo face for Penn State, man. Oh, my Lord. Coach Franklin. Jesus Christ. Kind of wild. The Vikings have 2 interceptions games, but back-to-back, but might be good for them this week. Yeah, I don't know what to think about them. I would think they beat Cleveland, but I don't know, man. But I think they're gonna beat Cleveland. It's first game for Dylan Gabriel. Ireland to England is just a couple of hours. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad, Nate. Awful loss for Penn State, UCLA. Yeah, dude, and they came back, didn't they? Because wasn't it like 27-3 at some point or 24-7? And I think they ended up only losing like 43-37. Scuba pitches tomorrow, could be 2-0 lead. Yeah. So tomorrow's only 2 games, right? I think tomorrow's only Detroit, Seattle, and Blue Jays, Yankees, right? Last year with that Super Bowl run was like 2. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan. I mean, how many years did he? Because he's been in the league. Dude, he's been in the league for like 7 years, hasn't he? If I'm not mistaken, Ryan. So it could be possible that he's never the same guy again. Because if you also added those years he was in New York, it could be possible that he's never the same guy again. I can relax tomorrow. Bears have a bye week. Oh, yeah, you can just enjoy your games, man. Then Monday is just the National League. Yeah, London. My dad was getting mad at me because I was critiquing the hell out of Archie, man. He's like, "You need to give him more time, son." And then my dad started agreeing with me because I'm like, "Dad, he fucking every time he throws on the run, he gets intercepted." And then he was trying to fucking change the play at the line of scrimmage, and I'm like, "Come on, dude. He got a fucking delay of game." Oh my, Jesus Christ. A lot of this low key, you also kind of have to blame a little bit on Coach Steve Starstishan because he's had him for like 3 years. Like he hasn't developed him. Like I'm sorry, but some of this is also on him. Yeah, Shaquan is 28, might be turning 29 this season. He could easily be half cooked. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, because I think this is like year 7 for him, low key. He's been in the league for a few years. I think he's part of the Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen class, if I'm not mistaken. Arch Manning lost me when he flexed on that guy. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that a few weeks ago, Nate. We were talking about that, yeah. He'll be 29 in February. Remember he won the Super Bowl on his birthday, remember? So, yeah, he needs to be smart with the football as well. Too many turnovers. Yeah, I've got to blame him as well because 3 years and you haven't developed him. And this is the thing, man. Usually, like for example, Trevor Lawrence, Caleb Williams, Andrew Luck. Even though Andrew Luck had injuries, he didn't really struggle. He had injuries, but they dominated in college. And look, say what you want about Trevor Lawrence and Caleb Williams in the NFL, but they did look like 5-star recruit at in college. Arch Manning does not look like a 5-star recruit, man. So I think somebody's gonna take a shot of him in the NFL, but probably like in the later rounds. If Shedeur Sanders got drafted in the 5th round, I don't know what round Arch Manning is gonna get drafted at.
He's just losing me with his play right now. Yeah, it's really bad, London. I mean, if you look at Arch high school, he played absolute nobody's. People said he'd be. Yeah, no, high school dude. A bunch of his teammates and opponents are probably not even playing college football. High school doesn't even count, man. They wanted me to play football in college, dude. I have autism, and they wanted me to play football in my high school team. Come on, man. What's good? See and hey, what up, man? How you doing, Jalen? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, Jalen? He never played against real talent. He played exactly, man. Yeah, I don't watch high school either. Don't have to watch high school. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it's just common sense, London. Because like I just said, dude, dude, so many players and even coaches would come up to me and be like, "You should play." I'm like, guys, I'm in special ed. I can barely pass my classes. So yeah, I mean, high school, dude. I don't even think you have to try out. You automatically sign up and make the team. At least in my school, you didn't even have to try out. Because they want as many players as possible for injury reasons. So you don't even have to be good. They automatically put you in once you sign up. I don't. Yeah, London. I don't know if you ever tried or anything. I had a few conversations to the point where I did take paperwork to my parents, and we were about to do it, but man, I think it would have been really bad for me school wise. I think I would have probably failed my schoolwork. I would have probably gotten both physically and mentally fatigued. But yeah, in our school, we didn't even have to try out. Anybody who wanted to play got at least like got put in the team. Now, not everybody got a chance to actually play in the games, but you were at least able to be on the team and practice and at least stand on the sidelines for the games. Yeah, man. James Franklin, oh my lord, he's talking so much shit about Notre Dame, and now he's fucking. I don't know what the future holds for him and Penn State. Not looking good, man. James Franklin can't even win this. Yeah, no. I feel like kind of the team might give up on him, man. I don't even know if he loses next week. I wouldn't be surprised if they just say enough is enough, and he gets fired before the season's even finished. The season's even. Belichick looks terrible. Yeah, he got 38-10, and they're not even that good either, right? Clemson's not even that good either. And they got blown out tonight. 38-10. I got some games wrong for sure. There were 3 upsets. Yeah, man. I think Belichick, man, and I don't think this is gonna happen, but he kind of needs to go to the NFL. Like, if for some reason, say the Bills collapse in the playoffs this year, maybe he could replace Sean. What's his name? Sean McDermott there, something like that. Like kind of like what John Gruden did with Tampa Bay. Just be like Gary Kubiak did with the Broncos. Just be like that final cherry, that final ingredient to win the Super Bowl. He needs something like that. He doesn't have time to rebuild. Yeah, Clemson destroy Unk. I couldn't believe it, man. It's too expensive, Eugenio Sanchez. It's way too expensive. Maybe next year, if they go to Paramount, my father can get it, but I don't know. Yeah, he's not made for. Yeah, no. That's the only chance Belichick has of succeeding at this point. He needs to go to something that's kind of already there, and he just needs to be the final piece. What up, Packer? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Packer? Yes, I know you're happy, Packer, with that win tonight, dominating fashion. I had Vagina, Texas Tech, UNV, and Tiger. Ooh, man, you had a nice. Oh no! Oh, Texas Tech. Texas Tech, man, they had a nice win tonight. I'm thinking Belichick ends up in Cincinnati. Ooh, that could be one. Okay, they'll fire Zach Taylor. That could be another good one, Nate. Yeah, and then he can just fix the defense. But if anything, that's what the only thing you need Belichick to try to fix, the defense. Because that's the thing with Belichick. He doesn't really have a good feel for the offense. So that's a good one because you already have Jamir Chase, Jeff Teague, Teague Higgins. Yeah, so low-key, that makes sense. Cincinnati would be a good one, Nate. You went 12-3, nice. I did see on Twitter, Eugenio Sanchez. He won in the first round. Alex Pereira. He won in the first round, and then he gave him the middle finger. I saw that, man. But see, that's the thing, Ryan. Excuse me, Eugenio Sanchez. I'm not $50 for a first round knockout. Come on, man. Get the frijoles out. Like, come on, man. That's the problem I have with stuff like that, man. Oh, really? The Mexican League, the Club America one, nice. Yeah, $50 for a first round knockout. It's like, what the hell? I don't think it's worth it. You see the whole fucking fight on probably on social media. You don't even gotta really watch it. When they're that short, you can watch it for free on social media. Honestly, man. I think they're going to Paramount next year. It's only going to be like $15, so it should be cheaper. Oh, all your teams won. Congratulations, Eugenio Sanchez. They don't play tomorrow, the Steelers? Oh, I think I did see Rodgers talking about an early bye week. I remember that now. And so you must be a little bit like bored right now, Michael, because you only care about Pittsburgh teams. So you must not know whether to shit on your watch right now. Between no Steelers and no Pirates. Vagina is a sleeper in Virginia is a sleeper in college football. And watch UNV, their coach will be sub after some big schools. Yeah, who did they beat? Virginia. They beat somebody. Man. I forgot who they beat. Yeah, Chargers and Commanders. And then Seahawks and Buccaneers. I think those might be the best games. I usually just find a casino to go hang out at during UFC. I don't gamble. Just get the free. Wait, you get free sodas? Yeah, man. I didn't know you get free sodas. You play Cleveland next week. Hopefully Jackson Chorizo's okay. Did he get hurt? Damn. Get the ice cream out and chocolate. SmackDown, it started good, right? With Randy and Cody and Heyman and the Vision and then the Open Challenge with Sami Zayn, that was good, and Aleister Black. Then, like in the middle, right, the contract signing with Tiffany and Stephanie Vaquero was good. I thought Julia was going to try to make it a triple threat match. That's what I thought at first. And then the finish, right? Interesting how Paul Heyman told him, listen, and he didn't listen. He got fucking crossroads. And then Paul Heyman walked away. He was pissed. But that's about it, man. It wasn't terrible, but it definitely had some downtime. Hopefully next week is good, right? They already announced, I think, Damian Priest, Aleister Black in a last man standing match. And I mean, I'm assuming they're going to have another Sami Zayn Open challenge. So maybe next week can be good. Low key excited to see what Jackson Dart and Scooby Doo can do with the Giants. So far they're 1-0, man. So far they're 1-0. Yeah, casinos have free fountain drinks. What? I didn't know that. Yeah, SmackDown was okay. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that miss. He hit the crushing finale on Carmelo on the stage, so he couldn't answer the open challenge to Sami Zayn. Well, what's going on, Packer, is that because of the storyline they're doing right now with Cody and Seth, they've actually been added some firepower with Cody, Seth, The Vision, Paul Heyman. Um, so you got Randy Orton. It hasn't been that super mid card these last few weeks. Added fire, yeah, exactly. They've added some firepower the last few weeks with not only Cody but also the Vision. Reports are that ODB is going to be signed by the Steelers. Who the fuck is OBD? I never heard of that guy in my life. We're chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. The Vision is feuding with like 4 people at once. Yep. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Cody. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. OBDB? What the fuck? I never heard that guy. I don't know who that is. Although Beckham? Really? Michael, are you sure? Because I know you get fleeced a lot online. I don't know, Michael. You thought that LeBron James was gonna get arrested, and then what else did you happen? You thought that Justin Fields was out for the season. I never know to believe you, Michael. You get fleeced a lot online. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. Michael gets fleeced a lot. Probably not gonna happen. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it, man. I don't think it's true. You guys heard about Mark Sanchez? Holy frijoles. Jesus Christ. We're chilling on a damn Saturday. That's crazy. So what did they? A lot of people are saying that. So what happened was he got drunk and he tried to steal a car, and then he got stabbed. But I don't know if that's true or not. Allegedly, I don't even know if that's true or not. I actually did read today that Odell is possibly for the Giants. Damn Giant. Oh, because of Malik Neighbors is out for the season. That'd be crazy. Yeah, but obviously at this point of his age, he can't produce. He can't like really replace Malik Neighbors. I don't know what happened. I just saw it said he got stabbed and then a few hours later he got arrested. Yeah, nobody knows what happened. People are coming to their conclusions that, but I don't know exactly what happened. August 2025 indicate that Beckham has been discussed. Michael, what are you looking at? Is it verified? Is your article verified, Michael? Yeah, Michael, I don't know, man. We're chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Saturday night. Ta ta da ta da ta da ta da ta da 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 da. Ta da ta da da da. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Ta. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Who knows? What games are you gonna watch? I want to watch the Eagles game. I think Commanders Chargers and Seattle Buccaneers. The 1 o'clock schedule doesn't look that good, right? But and then I think at night is Buffalo, New England. But yeah, I don't think the 1 o'clock schedule doesn't look as appealing as this week. What up, TC? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you doing tonight on a damn Saturday night? Boom! Catch that. Boom. Boom. Did they win? Colorado win? He was drunk harassing a 63-year-old Uber Eats driver, telling him to move his car. Got in the man's car, tried to move the guy, tried to stump him. Sanchez assaulted him. He, old man, pulled out a knife. Damn. Holy frijoles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, busy day of recaps for sure. He's probably gonna get fired from Fox. I think they already sent Brady Quinn to replace him for tomorrow. Dab on them haters. That's what Shannon Sharp said on. Oh, really? Oh, then it's true, probably. Yeah, then it's probably true. And you know what sucks? I think he was one of their top three reporters. I thought Tom Brady, Mark Sanchez, and Greg Olson were like the top three guys on Fox. I really did. He had a weekly, like 15-minute interview with Colin Cowherd every week. So he was getting not only the 3 hours of the game, but also an air interview with Colin. Like he was getting a lot of airtime. Even fucking Colin Howard's wife said, "Hey, that guy Mark Sanchez sounds really smart." Man, pendejo face for Mark Sanchez, man. Jesus Christ, man. He had a really good chance to have a good career as a analyzer. Oh my Lord. The Sunday night game is, but yeah, it's gonna be like a measuring stick game for the Patriots to see how really good they are. Even though they lost against the Raiders, but still. So, London, educate me, and I ain't talking books. What's the baseball schedule looking like for tomorrow? Yeah, Monday, Chiefs, Jaguars. You're right. Shannon and Ocho was saying he messed up because he has moved. Exactly, Jalen. In my in my head, he's like top three. Like Tom Brady, Mark Sanchez, and Greg Olsen. Oh my Lord. Yeah, they're gonna fire him. Nobody's gonna want to hire him now. Okay. They probably didn't want to compete with the NFL for 4 games. That's why they're only doing 2. I don't know. I don't know how much of a chance the Mariners have tomorrow with Tyreek Skubal. That might be like a fucking 3-0, 2 hour and 15-minute game. Tigers, for some reason, always play West Coast teams well. Yeah, that's interesting, right? A lot of teams struggle playing over there, especially because of the. You guys are 3 hours behind, so you guys are in your heads are playing at 8 o'clock, but it's only 5 o'clock in Seattle. It's it. But I don't know. I guess it's better, isn't it? To be, it might be harder. Like if Seattle was going to Detroit. Well, no, because the game's at night. I don't know. Message retarded. Michael, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You 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 you, you erased your information. What are you doing, Michael? You erased your message. Oh my Lord. Come on, Michael. We're chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling on a damn Saturday night. Yeah, Michael, I don't know what you're doing tonight, buddy. I really don't. But I'm excited, man, for what are we seeing, guys? Are we gonna see sweeps? Is anybody gonna make it to game 4? Well, I mean some are, but the Cubs, the Yankees and Cubs have a lot to work. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight on a damn Saturday? I don't know if we see any. We'll see, London. We'll see. You know, they got lucky, London, because it used to be that you had to play 2 games in a row. And now the Cubs and which is crazy, the 2 teams that needed the most day off get the day off, and the Yankees and Cubs, after getting completely run out of the field today. Now the Yankees rotation is going to get a lot better because now they get to go back to Max Fried and Carlos Rodon. So their rotation is going to be much better going forward. These next 2 to 3 games. Max Wright tomorrow, and then it's going to be game 3. It's going to be Carlos Rodon, and then Cam Schutler is going to pitch. If you know, Yankees rotation is going to be really good next year once they get Garrett Cole back. What did I watch on Friday? SmackDown. I'm having issues. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, Michael. If Tigers win Sunday, they'll win Game 5. What? Wait. You're saying they're gonna go from 2-0 to. Wait, you don't think they're gonna sweep? If they win tomorrow, Jalen? Oh, the Aces won. Nice. Yeah, I'm confused too. You don't think they can sweep Jalen? I think they could sweep them low key, or at least win it in 4. You think they're gonna lose 2 times in Seattle, and then win back in Detroit? You don't think they can win it in 3 or 4, Jalen? You think you think you're gonna lose 2 games in a row? I watched too much today, Sonic. I watch Chicago, Milwaukee baseball, Texas, Florida, Yankees, Blue Jays, Miami, Florida State, and Dodgers, Phillies. Yeah, so much stuff tonight, Sonic, on a damn Saturday. So much stuff going on, man, on a damn Saturday night. Yes, Jalen, but they can still win it in 4. They can still win it in 4, Jalen. 3-2. You know what I mean? 3-2. Miami beats Florida State. Yeah, man. Carson Beck looked pretty good, man. Carson Beck. Yeah, Alabama. What's the record, man? All of a sudden, they're looking good, Alabama, man. All of a sudden, what do you know? Oh, Mr. Caitlin DeBoer was needed a little bit more time to figure things out in Tuscaloosa. All of a sudden, Alabama looking nice. So much talk about firing Coach Kellen DeBoer. All right, Jalen, we'll see what happens. I think they can maybe win it in 4, 3-2, or 3-1. 3-1. They can win it 3-1. So you're saying you're going to win 2 times in Seattle and then lose twice in Detroit and then win it back? That's going to be weird. Winning all 3 games on the road. Yeah, they kind of did, man. Now they got to face Tyreek Skubal tomorrow. Well, I mean, we this year, the hot teams have kind of not done that good, right? Red Sox and Cleveland were playing really good September, and so were the Mariners. So maybe the Mariners are going to get eliminated too, just like Cleveland and the Red Sox. Usually, the teams that are playing September hot, they usually have a good October, but so far it hasn't been the case with the Red Sox and Guardians. Blake Snell for game 2. We'll see what happens, London. We will see what the fudge happens. Yep. You guys played like this whole year. You guys been losing your leads. This time, you guys get the lead late in the game, and then the bullpen closed it. It was literally vice versa of what's been happening all season long. Oh, you guys, who hired Skip Schumacher? He went to the Rangers, right? That was the first manager that was hired to replace Bruce Bochy. Yeah, Skip Schumacher. I remember Skip Schumacher. He used to play for the St. Louis Cardinals. He was an outfielder back in the day. Rocky Sasaki throwing 99 to yeah, man. You guys been really doing good with these Japanese pitchers, man. Yamamoto, Shohei, Sasaki now is a closer. Yes, we're gonna get more Japanese players now. It's gonna become the home of the Japanese players over there in LA. Wonder if game 2 have Kershaw pitch in relief. Maybe. Maybe, London. We'll see what happens. Tigers and Brewers for the World Series. That would be a good atmosphere because of how close they are to each other. People are literally going to be driving up and down from Detroit to Milwaukee and back and forth. So you might get a little bit more of a 50-50 crowd. Besides the second inning, Shohei Ohtani was cooking. Yeah, did you shit on your pants a little bit because of what had happened earlier in the day with the Yankees and Cubs? Were you saying, shit, we're going to have the same situation here? Phillies lineup wasn't good tonight. Yeah, I low-key thought the same thing, too. When it was 3-0, I'm like, oh, my Lord. Here we go again, man. The road team's going to get smashed again. It's crazy how the day started with the home teams dominating, and then it finished up with the road teams winning. Kind of a crazy day in baseball today. Doritos is coming out with a gingerbread flavor. Is it really nice? Imagine if we can win Monday. That would be crazy, London. I watch baseball, soccer. What the hell are you watching soccer, man? Hockey. What are you watching hockey for? Wait, isn't hockey in preseason? Isn't hockey in preseason? The season, I don't think, I think it's in preseason hockey. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it's in preseason. Rugby's a real man sport. Why are you watching preseason hockey? I don't understand. Cubs take that one lead and then give up. Yeah, man. I got so excited. I'm like, yeah, 1-0, and then, oh my lord, 6-1, then night. Oh my lord. I'm like, what a bunch of pendejos. What a dick tease, man. We chilling on a damn Saturday night. Cubs disappointed in the first game of the day. Yeah, they did, man. It was 9-0 by the third inning. I'm like, are you kidding me? What was your game of the day for college? Ah, man. I guess you can say, I guess the upset of UCLA beating Penn State. There wasn't really like that great classic game, but I guess that was the big thing, right? UCLA upsetting Penn State. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Oh, Texas got upset too, by the way. They lost to Florida. I think at this point we can't forget about Texas competing for the national championship this year. I don't even know if they're going to be able to make the playoffs. They still got to play Oklahoma and Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. I think they do, don't they? Oklahoma, yeah, it's not looking good. We're chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. London, 12-3 today is good. I felt comfortable with 4. I played today. I scratched 3 games and kicking myself. Cincinnati, Texas. Yeah. Oh, I had a feeling that I don't know, though, because I know Nick Saban said that went back in the day that was the easiest team for sure in the SEC, the Vanderbilt. And last time they played, they beat them. So I was gonna wondering if they were gonna try to beat them again, but Alabama ended up winning. SmackDown had his moments with the star with Cody and Randy and the Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and then the women's contract signing was good with Tiffany and Stephanie Vicar and Julia interfering. Sami Zayn's match with Aleister Black. The main event was good. It wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't horrendous. The Miz turns heel on Carmelo Hayes. Last Man Standing match next week. Damian Priest and Aleister Black. And now they're having more NXT guys on. They had Sol Soraka and once again Javon Evans. Oh, man. We chilling on a damn Saturday night. The beginning was good to start the show. The first like 30 minutes were kind of good with Sami Zayn's open challenge versus Aleister Black. And then the first segment with Cody, Randy, and Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Yep, he turned heel on Carmelo Hayes. Oof, but I don't know how good that feud. Carmelo Hayes feud with The Miz. I don't know how interesting that would be. Miz is low-key also like a veteran, man. He's been in WWE for a while. Yup. So Raka and Syrie look good. Yup. Why can you stop laughing? Why can you stop laughing? Educate me and I ain't talking books. Damian Priest push Kid Wilson. Oh, yeah. He keeps making him look like a pendejo. Yeah, man. This week he put him he pushed him down the hallway on the wheelchair. And then last week, he just went like this. And he ran into the fucking wall. Yeah, Kid Williams is looking like a pendejo lately. I think his tag team partner, Prince, got hurt. And that's why they're having him look like a pendejo lately. Because he can't do anything because his tag team partner's hurt. Ricardo, no seas pendejo. Oh, my Lord. I like Miami, Dallas, Giants, Philly, Seattle, Detroit, New England tomorrow, but I want to see final injury report. It's not posted until... Okay. Yeah, I also had Miami, Dallas. They got injuries. I also have Seattle, yup. You got New England? Wow, New England with the upset over the Bills. Yes, I know, from Alberto Del Rio, yes. Ricardo, what the hell are you doing? Uno seas pendejo. Yeah, man, I remember that, man. Ricardo Rodriguez, like, oh my Lord, he kind of looked... Oh my Lord, that was hilarious. Did you like Ray Phoenix? Yeah, that was a nice little tag team match. Obviously, you knew they were going to win because Las Garces, man. I mean, shit, weren't they in AAA a few weeks ago? So I knew for sure that Javon Evans and Ray Phoenix were going to win. Damn. I thought that Ray Phoenix was going to speak better English than Penta because he's younger, but damn, low-key Penta might speak English better. Did you see that backstage segment he had with Javon Evans? Did you like the Lions might have like 3 guys out in their secondary? Damn. Yeah, but it's against Cincinnati, man. Jake Brownie stinks. Jay Burney Loki might be the worst quarterback right now in the NFL out of all the quarterbacks that are starting. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. What games are you planning to watch? Definitely. You do the line. So Buffalo might be okay. Yeah, I always forget you do the line points. No, it's not. It's fine. We're chilling on a damn Saturday night. Yeah. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Remember Verizon Wireless? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Those were classy, like back in the day, the Verizon Wireless commercials. Are you waking up? No. Cleveland and Minnesota? Cleveland stinks. Cleveland's not that good, man. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Back in the day, the Verizon Wireless commercials. That shit was hilarious. Can you hear me now? The guy would be fucking walking on the roof of a fucking building. Ah, man, I don't know because the Vikings have also been kind of shaky. So I don't know, man, because the Vikings have been very up and down this year. But the thing is that they usually they lose and then they win and then they lose and then they win. So this week they should win. They lost last week to Pittsburgh. And they didn't even play that bad. They only lost like I think 24-21. Who you got on Broncos? I think Eagles, but it's gonna be a tough game, man. A lot of people think that Denver has a chance to win. So we'll see what happens, man. Mr. Albertson is not going to be happy. Who? But yeah, man, I don't know, man.
Eagles, man, the receivers are complaining they're not getting the football, man. They're not getting the football, man. Oh, yeah, I don't. We don't really talk anymore, dude. It's been like a year. No, I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Eagles have not blown out anybody this year. Every game they won have been close. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Saturday. No, Lamar Jackson is not playing. He's not playing. That other quarterback sucked ass, Cooper Rush. Boom! 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 We chilling on a damn Saturday night. We bring the boom. That's what we do every day on FYP at 3:15. We bring the boom. The public is all leading up on Denver, but I believe Philly is the safe bet. Yeah, a lot of people are picking Denver to win. A lot of people. I would stay away from that Ravens game. Yeah, man. Imagine if somehow they win with Cooper Rush. Jesus Christ. That would be wild. Dude, what is that noise? We are Commanders. Bum 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 bum. We are Commanders. Bum 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 bum. Adrenaline in my soul. I think my neighbor is fucking playing the radio. And like, Jesus Christ.
It's actually Bad Bunny. He's playing Bad Bunny. Oh my lord. The public also loading up on the Jets, but I believe Dallas is a better player. Their defense sucks, but Jets can't match. Yeah, that quarterback played horrendous, man. Justin Fields on Monday versus Miami. Jesus Christ, Packer. Holy frijoles. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks, man.